Hello. Wonderful. Wow, there are so many
Welcome home. I'm very happy to have you. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your favorite paratha.
Okay.
Got everything ready here. And then I'm also going to teach you how to do your favorite chickpea masala, the Chana-Masala that you like. And so that you can do it by yourself when you're there, and then you don't have to depend on mom.
Okay,
So,
maybe I should
come
put
here.
this on.
Yes, please go ahead and do that.
Okay.
That's mom's. That's it's okay. It looks good. Good on you. All right.
All right.
So here I have 3 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour.
Okay.
You can also buy the flour from the Indian store that we have, the atta that we call. And this is a little bit of olive oil that you will be putting, a tablespoon. I have an egg, which is room temperature. You can break it and put it in. And I have a teaspoon of a little bit of, salt in there. So mix it all up and make it into a dough.
Okay.
Go for it.
We can do that.
Meanwhile, I have a sip of drink. I think that should be it. That's okay.
Do you want me to put all of it? All right.
You want me to crack the egg for you?
Sure. Should we put all the water in?
No. You have to. Okay. How about you just pour and then I'll manage that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you just do it like this, like a little well here. Okay. Just pour it gently, the water. Then when it's enough, I have 3 cups of flour, so you'll need probably a cup of water. Okay. So now you can go in, right? Mix it well. Knead it.
Sure.
You have to wash your hands.
Is there any soap here?
After we mix this, knead it little bit well, okay? And then we cover it with a wet cloth and wait.
All right.
Okay? So that's your phase 1 of mixing your atta dough. Take it out and mix it well. Meanwhile, I'll get a clean towel, wet.
I can't say I enjoy this part.
It's good exercise.
Very
Very good.
messy.
Look at those biceps. Look at those biceps. So I'll put this in here, okay?
All right.
And after you're done, you can just cover it. Okay. If you feel the dough is a little loose, you can always put a little more flour and it should be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I get you some more flour? Let's do that. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So that should do that trick. Right?
Yes, and it helps
Tighten it up.
my fingers stay dry.
How's your work going?
It goes on.
Do you have a lot of night duties and you keep awake at nights and stuff like that?
Recently, yes, but hopefully not for longer.
Good. So I think that should be enough. What you need to do is this wet towel, put it on, cover it. We'll come back and do a little more kneading later, but right now this is good. Okay. Excellent. So the next step is you take these 2 onions that I have put here. It's red onion. You can use any type of onion.
Okay.
Chop them very finely. In the meanwhile, I'll put some oil here and let the oil get hot.
All right.
Be careful. I keep forgetting you are a doctor.
I'll try to cut them as finely as possible.
Okay.
I remember having these at all the highway dabas when we were traveling. I always used to hit the spot in the middle of the night, you know.
Yeah, that was nice. Wow, that's like a pro. You're doing it better than me.
You didn't really like onions when I was a kid, and this is the way to get around it. But
yeah, when you were young, you never liked onions, and do you remember I had to fish all the little teeny weeny bits from everything I did, and when I had to give you the food?
And now, as an adult, the solution is to chop it so fine that it disappears into the food.
Okay, good job.
All right.
So now, you see the oil is hot. You want to increase the heat a little bit. Then you'll put all those onions in here.
Okay. All right, we better get ready for a sizzle.
Yeah, be careful, don't splash it. Ah, that's good. Good.
That's the sound you want to hear.
Let me get you a stirring spoon here. Wonderful to cook with you.
Yeah. Okay, what about the tomatoes?
Okay, so when the onions are sweating, you prepare your tomatoes.
Okay.
And they need to be finely chopped as well.
Alright.
I'll put this in here for you. Okay, so get ready with your tomatoes. Let me get a sip of my wine.
It's a really good knife.
Is it?
Yeah, otherwise chopping tomatoes is kind of a pain.
There is a knife sharpener that we bought. It's pretty good. You should check it out. So I put 2 large onions and 2 large tomatoes. Okay.
I just set up a hydroponic garden at the house.
You did?
So we're gonna have a lot more tomatoes.
Do you remember last time I came there and took a bunch of them?
Yes, I do.
I made all the tomato sauce and everything. It was wonderful. It's amazing how, they grow with feels like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep them. We don't put it. Usually, if I was in India, I would put a few green chilies, slit lengthwise. But your father doesn't handle it, so we leave it. Okay.
Sure.
Alright. So we wait until it is caramelized a little bit. Keep stirring it.
Okay.
Let me show you all the spices that go in. And I made a very simple version for you. I don't have too many of them.
Okay.
Right? Okay, in the center is garam masala. Okay, and be careful how much you put it. And it's available in all supermarkets. Then this is red chili powder. I put little less. You can put a little more depending on how spicy you want it. And then this is dry fenugreek leaves. It's also available in Indian store. If it's not a mandatory ingredient.
It's kasuri methi.
Yes, it's kasuri methi. Oh, good, you remember that. This is salt and pepper. Then we have ginger garlic paste. And we have turmeric. We have cumin powder. And in the middle is garam masala. Okay. So these are things that will go into the onions after you put the tomatoes. Now it's nice and golden. smelling well. So it's good. So you can put the tomatoes now and increase the heat.
Okay. Ah, that looks so bright red.
Doesn't it remind you of that little kitchen in southern India?
Yes, it does.
You used to fold my skirt and used to be running around and look at you. Okay, I think I also want you to, can you bring that ginger garlic paste and dump it in here?
Sure. How much do you want?
Put everything. I put a tablespoon.
Oh wow, it's quite generous.
Yes, because you're going to put some spices in and also chickpeas, right? So, in the meanwhile, do you want to help me open the cans, chickpea cans? I'm going to put some salt and pepper here. It needs a lot of chickpeas there. Okay, here.
Should I wash that?
Yes, give it a rinse. Also with your fingers, smash a few of them just to create some kind of that.
Okay, we don't need it.
Yeah, leave it there. Let the tomatoes cook a little more and then we will add the remaining spices. I'm also going to put some cilantro that I had chopped earlier.
Okay. Start with some garam masala.
Yes.
You want to put all of it?
No. 2 teaspoons is fine. I'm going to put cilantro in 2 batches. One is while cooking.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
All the turmeric?
Turmeric, half of it is fine. That's fine. Okay. Put more. That's fine. Yes, you can put. This is a teaspoon of cumin.
All of it?
All of it. And then there is a half a teaspoon
All of
of. Okay.
Okay, the kasuri methi we're going to put at the end?
Yes, that is a fenugreek dry seeds. Leaves. So we'll put it later. So it's coming together, right? Okay, we'll go ahead and put all those chickpeas now. Okay, you see it's a little bit it doesn't have a lot of gravy. So what you could do is put a half a glass of water.
Smells great.
Smells good?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Maybe a little more water because I'd like it to evaporate and create that gravy.
Okay. You think we're going to need a lid?
Yes. While it's simmering, let's get started with the bread.
Okay.
Or the roti or paratha, whatever that we call. Okay? Okay, so now the chickpeas are cooking.
Oh, the fire is not on.
Oh, okay. Just turn it on. Yes. Put it to really slow. Okay, so let's get this out. Okay.
Well, this is the technically challenging part. So I think I'm gonna just be a spectator from now on.
You can try the last one. Let's see.
Ordinarily, I would just go to the Indian store and buy it.
But it's nothing like the parathas that mom made, right?
That's right.
So look how nice the dough has come out.
But what I can do is get you a refill.
Okay, very thoughtful. I'm going to divide them into small manageable pieces. It doesn't, it's not as complicated as it looks, really. It's just takes a little bit of practice and it's super easy. Just, let's make them equal size as much as we can. Okay. I start rolling. Put a little bit of oil in the middle. Then we roll this. Roll this back again. And this creates the layers. Okay, so this is the second round of rolling for that layer effect. See, the trick is to go towards the edge and keep moving it around and roll it from outside, from the edge. Then we get rid of the excess flour. I don't want my pan to be really burnt with burnt flour, so in it goes. Okay, so let's start cleaning up this mess here. Oh, I have two more. Oh, let me just get it done. This was for you. I want you to have the feeling of home, what you grew up with.